Namaskar. Um, Hi. I've been thinking about teaching a little bit Nepali online for a while, and today I just thought, okay, sweetheart, you're not gonna get better, so either you do it or you don't. And so I thought I just start. And for the beginning, for the first try, I wanted to start with something um, like with the first sentence I ever learned, the first proper sentence I guess I ever learned when I was in Nepal, when I was 19. Um, I went to the first time to Nepal and I stayed for about 2 or 3 months in a village in the south of Nepal, doing some kind of volunteer work. And somewhere in Kathmandu, I had bought a book that said basic course in Nepali, in spoken Nepali, and it's really not a good book. I can't recommend it. Yeah, it's really not good. It's not sufficient for those who just want to learn phrases while traveling. It's not sufficient for those who want to go further. Doesn't really, in my opinion, but everybody has their different styles, so you can still check it out. So I will search for this one sentence that I learned from here. And when I found it, I'll teach you about how this sentence, what it means, how it's constructed, and yeah, how you could use it. Okay, this is how it is when you're lazy. I didn't find it, but I definitely remember it. Um, it goes, म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु तिमी भने मलाई बस्दै गर्दैनौ म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु तिमी भने मलाई बस्दै गर्दैनौ. Okay, I'm saying that enough. And anyway, what does that sentence mean? I'm not that perfect in English either, I must say. That sentence means, I love you so much, but you just don't care about me. So it goes, I love you so much, but you don't care about me. So what happened actually at that time, 10 years ago already, I was in the village and I even actually had a crush on someone. And I found this sentence in this language book and I was like, what? How? It's like, and it's so sad I didn't find it now, but it seemed like one of the early lessons, you know, it's not in the very end of the book, like for advanced people. It was pretty early and like, why would you teach that sentence to someone in a book? It kind of sounded strange. So and this is why I learned it, and I really, really liked it. I learned it just by heart. I didn't understand what each word means, the grammar, nothing. And so I had this sentence, and I would go walk through the village every day and keep on saying, "म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु, तिमी मलाई वास्तै गर्दैनौ." To anybody, like to children, to elder people, to guys, to girls. It was just like a random thing, and I even made a song out of it, but I don't remember how the tune went. Yeah, so okay. म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु तिमी भन्ने मलाई वास्तै गरेनौ. Let's start with the pronouns. It's ma and timi. Ma is me, I, ma. म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु. And timi is you. In Nepali has different versions of you. The second person singular. Politer and less politer versions. Actually, it has really in proper Nepali has 4 different versions. It goes from ta, timi, tapai, Hanjur. So timi is kind of what you use to someone who's kind of close to you, on and somehow on an equal level or even a bit below you. So you would call your children Timi, you would call your friends, your school friends Timi, you would call your lover Timi. Nowadays, probably you would also call your husband or wife Timi. In older days, or I suppose on the village sites, it's still that the wife calls her husband tapai, like um, more respectful, and the husband, like more down, calls the wife timi. That's how it is. And hajur is supposed to be for people who are really like high above your ground, like uh, aristocracy, or I don't know, someone you really, really like, the village eldest or someone like this. Hajur. Okay, more and timi. So the sentence goes, more timi lai eti maya garchu. That's the first part. It says, I love you so much. And as you can guess, timi lai is you, and in Nepali, because it's a difficult thing in English, because in English you don't differ between if something is the subject of a sentence or if it's a say accusative object. In English, it just depends on the word order in a sentence. In Nepali, and as in many other languages, as like in my mother tongue, in German, it is about also about deflection of the word or deflection of the article. In Nepali, it is the so-called postposition, and it is lie. So timi lie means you too, maybe you can translate like that. You too, meaning you too. Ah, God, I'm not good at explaining. Maybe I just stop this kind of videos. No. So, you too. Mo timilai ettimaya gatsu. Ettimaya means etti is so much or something, some expression that means like so or very. And maya is love in Nepali. And gatsu is to do. I do. So, mo timilai ettimaya gatsu. You so much love do. I love you so much. It's just a question of word. It sounds silly in English if you translate it like that. But just to explain the structure. Ma timilai et timayagachu. I love you so much. So the second part is kind of I don't know if that's the correct expression, relative sentence in that sentence structure, because it relates to the first one. It's kind of a contradiction to the first one. And there is something, I think it's called conjunction, if I remember correctly. Oh goodness, I'm so bad at explaining. तिमी भने मलाई वास्ता गर्दैनौ. Timi, I explained that already, is you. Pane is this so-called conjunction. You could, in this case, translate it with something instead or but, like you instead. Then malai, I already explained that. It's ma and lai, like to me. Wasta is kind of like care, to care for someone. Care. Wasta is a noun. Wasta, and gardenau is also again is from garnu, from to make, and gardenau is not make, not do or something. So timi bhane malai wasta gardenau. Sorry for that kind of stressing the wasta. It's just the way local, like village people would talk, like wasta. I don't know. That's how they stress. So mo tiमीलाई timi bhane malai wasta gardenau. You instead to me care not. Kind of. You instead to me care not. Timi bhane malai wasta gardenau. So it goes. म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु तिमी भने मलाई वास्त गर्दैनौ. And if you would sing it, it would go म तिमीलाई यति माया गर्छु तिमी भने मलाई वास्त गर्दैनौ. Okay, just for entertainment purposes. Okay, that's it for the first try, and I think I just managed to make a huge. Now I'm missing. Did you say that Mickey out of myself? I've heard it. Like a fool. I made a fool of myself. But for your sake, I don't mind. So, la. सबैलाई धेरै धन्यवाद सुन्नको लागि. यदि तपाईलाई राम्रो लाग्यो भने कोही कमेन्ट राखिदिनु कि नराम्रो लाग्यो भने पनि कमेन्ट राखिदिनु तर त्यति नराम्रो चाहिँ नराखिदिनु है. मलाई धेरै लाज लाग्यो त्यसै कारणले धेरै नराम्रो कमेन्टहरू पायो भने के भन्छ नेपालीमा कन्टिन्यू गर्न गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो मलाई. So I said namaste, thank you very much. Please put some comments below. If you liked it, just comment, and if you didn't like it either, comment too. But don't make it such a hateful comment in that case, because I'm extremely shy doing this thing. And yes, if I get too many hater comments, I'd consider not continuing, which actually I realize right now would be your intention. So just comment in whichever way you like. If you comment at all, probably nobody's gonna watch it anyways. Okay, bye bye for today. Namaste. Feri betaula.